was so clean I almost walked into your door. Seriously, I only just saw the... yeah, I know, I was about to walk into it. Over there. Oh, darling. Hello? Hello, little one. Tell me what's going on with you, sweetheart. Somebody's hit their heads, haven't they? Here we are. Oh, darling. Yeah, female. Okay. With a head smack. Yep. You've definitely got a head smack, haven't you? I know, and you're cold. There we are. Can I just put your foot down a little lower? That's a good girl. There we are. Hey? Hey, love? Right. Too easy.
That was much easier than I expected.
Oh, you should see them when they're cranky. I'm still good with them too, because I'm not scared of them. Yeah, and by being...
So he just wanted to like hold...
Well,
She, right.
She's really hit her head quite badly.
Right, okay.
She's got weepy eyes in that she's not blinking properly, so that's a real head smack. The fact that she's just lying there, she's just trying to go, stop the world, I want to get off, everything's spinning.
So would you just like fallen? Is that what's happened?
I'll have a look and see, possibly, but there might be, yes, there might be, she might have been dropped by a raptor, attacked by something. I'll have a look and see if there's any punctures on her.
Yeah.
But she could have been eating up there and could have fought. And she,
with some,
yeah, they,
one.
you know, the big boys are still a bit in breeding mode, and so they bulk up, and so they might have just gone. See all the blossom in there? They might have gone. It's my blossom, bugger off. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. The other thing is they don't seem to be able to get out of these yards. They could, but if they're dizzy or if they've hit their head, see, she couldn't even climb up. Sorry, she couldn't even climb up on the ramp there. She can't climb that fence. She could probably climb that fence a bit. Yeah. She might be able to reach from one bar to the other to get high enough that she could fly off. But you do have the trees that she could do it. But that doesn't get her very high. And also there's your line, and she wouldn't be able to see that in the dark. Yeah. So if she got into the tree and started flying, she's likely to hit the line. And so then she'd fall. Yeah. Was it windy last night? Was it particularly windy?
Well, I'm glad
yeah.
I called you, because I was like...
Oh, yeah. You didn't know what to do about it.
Well, I just thought
it was a dead bat. I thought that she might have been dead just from her position, that she might have died since she called. But no, she's a head smack. Actually, every rescue you go to, you can more or less say that it smacked its head, because if you fly headfirst in the dark and navigate by sight, you're pretty much bound to hit your head somewhere during your little contretemps with fate and immovable objects. I'll take her home. I'll pop her in the incubator because she's very cold. I'll give her something for pain. I inject fluids under her skin, like putting up a drip in hospital.
Right.
And glucose. And for some reason, I don't have glucose in my pocket. I must have my 2 tubes upstairs. Usually there's a tube in the car and one upstairs. So glucose combats shock and helps them. And then just see how she goes over the next few days. But realistically, she's very bad and her chances of survival are less than 50%. Oh, look at that. Gently, sweetheart. Okay, so you're using your feet. And you're very skinny, aren't you? You little. Oh, actually, you might be just an old female. I'll have a look in your mouth. Oh, you're an old female. Okay. You're just little. And that should help your eyes. When they've been on the ground, they don't, and they've got a head injury, they don't blink well, and they often don't blink grit out. You're very skinny, sweetheart. Yeah, and you're upset. Okay, something for pain is a good idea. Yeah, I know, just gently, because I don't want you to bite me. Okay. That's something for pain. How about I give you some fluids into your back? You are cold, aren't you? And then we're just going to warm you up and make you feel a bit better. Or maybe some glucose too. Just check. Oh, nice. That'll help you warm up too. And some glucose. Oh, you're very combative, aren't you? Here. You taste that, sweetheart. There was some glucose in the fluids as well, but I want to have more glucose if possible. Okay, can I just put it in your cheek? Wonder if I could put one of the honey ones into your cheek. Yeah. That's a good girl. Good. Excellent. Now I have to give you a name. I have to give you a name. And I don't know what name I'm going to give you. I'm not stumped, but... Yes, I'm not stumped. I just haven't decided. Can I take you upstairs? We put you on a teddy. You're a very obliging teddy, sweetheart, aren't you? You are. You're going to have a sleep. You are. Here we are. Unhook that foot. That's a good girl. Here we are. You hold on to this. Yeah. You put your feet around it. Not me. Put your feet around that one. Around that one. That's a good girl. There we are. There we are. Miss Octopus. Oh good, did you just pee? I think you might have. Excellent. There we are. you want to get your feet hooked into something. I know. How about I put wild thing there, leopard. Okay. 20 and we set it 28. That's good. Now you hold on to that for a second and then you'll get used to it. You're quite secure.